and welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe. You can join the team. We're putting out some really cool reviews over here on the channel. Today's pair of sneakers we have in the building is a pair that I thought I would really dislike. However, they're kind of growing on me. But without any further ado, let me bring out the Yeezy 380 in the Blue Oat colorway. So here they are. We have the lovely 380 classic Yeezy box. You've got the 380 on the top, the boost on the side, and then for the sizing tag, as you can see there, it says Blue Oat, Blue Oat, Blue Oat. So I got this pair from StockX. I didn't hit on the release because it was actually pretty limited. They were a lot more limited than, I guess, the previous colorway, which was the Mist colorway. But breaking them out, here we go, the Yeezy 380 in the Blue Oat colorway. I mean, you can kind of see where I'm coming from in terms of me assuming that I wouldn't like them just because of the crazy colors. It has been a while since I've had another pair of 380s. Of course, the last release was all the way back with the Yeezy 380 Mist colorway, and of course before that was the extremely limited Alien colorway. With these released last month in July, and again I tried to get my hands on a pair as quickly as possible, but you know kind of what's happening with StockX. They've had to kind of quarantine a lot of their stuff and they're just kind of behind on a lot of different orders. So this coming in did take quite a few weeks. So of course, along with this non-reflective color, they released the reflective variant, which I guess was a lot more limited and harder to get. So these retail for £200 here in the UK or $230 if you are out in the US. Even though these were really limited in terms of a Yeezy release, they're only going for a little bit above the retail price. I definitely would agree that there are some things about this color that just don't kind of line up or just don't really go together, but at the same time, I kind of like them. The general knit on these feels a little bit thicker. 380s definitely take it up a notch, which is definitely something you're going to have to think about when you're wearing this sneaker. You can feel that this is really tight around this toe box region. So you've got a pretty clean stitch going up the center of the sneaker, and how this is kind of done is it looks very clean on the outside. However, you can see that on the inside it feels like it is raised quite a bit. So to counteract you feeling that on your foot, you have a little covering. Of course, the colors that you find on this sneaker are a little bit odd. So you've got like this kind of yellowish orange, almost gold looking color mixed with this kind of gray fading in and out of this almost camo print. And then for this translucent or semi-translucent stripe, you have this very bold blue color. This is something that potentially could be compared to Kanye West's latest album, which is the Jesus is King. That color that you find on the album, or the general theme that Kanye is going with, is very close to this color. And you know what? I really like that blue color. That's probably my favorite part of the entire colorway, is this blue scratch mark that you see. It looks amazing, but couple this with this weird gold orangish color, it just, you know, it doesn't do that blue very much justice. Now the laces come in, I'd say, a lot more of a tan or kind of beige color. Now what's interesting is you get another color which is around the sock liner. Now this color that you find is almost like a bit of a peach or salmon pinkish kind of color, and again, that doesn't match up to any other color on the sneaker. It is just the only part you find this color. Inside the shoe, however, you get a little bit of padding around the heel area, which almost feels like just this kind of patch which has been stuck around that area. So in terms of structural integrity, it's not really there in terms of a heel counter. It does feel pretty good when you have your foot inside of it. Another touch which I think is pretty cool is the insole. Comes in a very similar blue, if not the same blue that you find on the outside. And when you're looking in the shoe, I think it looks really good. I feel like this Jesus is King blue will find its way into a lot of other Yeezy silhouettes as well. Now the midsole of this sneaker, of course, comes in a completely smooth, semi-translucent material which feels pretty thin, so you can really feel that boost material, and it's definitely a really good thing. I mean, you don't want any exterior material to be too hard to the point where you cannot feel the boost when you're wearing the shoe. And as you move over to the outsole, it comes in the exact same color and of course the exact same 380 traction pattern, which holds a lot of similarities to, of course, the 350. It is very similar, it's just a little bit more alien-like or organic or just futuristic. If you've never tried on a pair of Yeezy 380s, it is really important to remember that this is fitting completely different to a Yeezy 350. So there's definitely some things that you do need to know when you're wearing it. For starters, it's very tight around the toe box region. So what I would advise is going a half size up. Now another thing is this is very tight, so when you're putting your foot in, it is a bit of a mission. You do have to really kind of work your way into it, and especially when you're wearing long socks, it takes a while to kind of make sure that your foot gets in this tiny little opening in. It is a little bit stretchy, however, you know, it's not stretchy enough to where it's super easy to get your foot in. I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily call this my favorite colorway. However, after wearing it around a bit, I really did grow to like it a little bit more than, for sure, a little bit more than I originally did. Originally, you know, I was prepared to come on this video and roast it. However, in hand, I mean, the blue looks so good. And when you're actually wearing it, you know, it just kind of grows on you, and it is quite a nice look. It's really not as bad as I thought. But that about wraps it up for the Yeezy 380 Blue Oat colorway. Let me know what you think. Is this just too much for you? Are you not feeling these colors, or do you actually quite like it? Either way, let me know down in the comment section. And like always, thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you in the next video, but until then.